We have the wheel. So the wheel, I decided that 10 games is a very good starting point for the wheel every year, and then I'll just refill it as required. So we actually, because last year I think I put too many games on it, that we didn't get to a lot of them. We have a lot of returning ones this year. So, returning, we have Sacred Stones, which has been on the wheel since year one. It still has not gotten selected. So, we have Sacred Stones returning, Wholesome Slaughter, Beard Blade, Minute Fun Racer, Side Cutlery, Ripped Pants at Work, Turnip Boy's new, and Cat Quest. Those are all the returning ones. Sacred Stone, Wholesome Slaughter, Beard Blade, Minute Racer, Side Cutlery, Ripped Pants at Work, and Cat Quest. All of those never played before, don't really know much about them. They were in my library. So, new ones that we added to the list are actually, two of them are sequels. One of them, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, is a sequel to Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, which we played, I think, last year. And then another one is The Room 2, which is a sequel to The Room, which I also played last year. So, it feels appropriate to put them on here as sequels and stuff like that. So we got 10 games. Let's go ahead and spin it. Spin the wheel to see which game we are playing today. All right, I'm gonna click on the wheel a bunch of times to make sure it spins properly and it doesn't just go default to like a certain selection and stuff like that. So okay, that feels good. All right, we're going to be playing Backpack Hero. This one I haven't even launched yet. So we're going to see what it's like. Let me update the stream information. Okay. Wheel selected. Backpack Hero. I think this might be like a roguelike game or something like that. Backpack Hero. Wow, it actually has a lot of viewers and followers. All right, let's see what this game is like. Like I said, I haven't launched it, so I think it's one of the games I got free from the Epic Game Store. We're going to launch it, see if I have to do anything special for the screens. That's my controller disconnecting. Okay. Here we go. There we are. I can't quite tell. And that does look good on here. And let's edit the... Alright, wheel selection. Backpack Hero. Alright. Can I not start with... Okay, let's, story mode, new game. Does it not require the controller? Okay, so if that's the case, I'm gonna do a couple of things. We're gonna capture the cursor, and I'm also gonna put the controller down. She discovers a mysterious relic. Oh. Mysterious relic. It's a very circular backpack. Alright. Oh. Move here. A chest of valuables. click on that. Add all the items to your backpack to continue while holding an item. Press... Oh. Okay. There we go. Go back here. In combat, you click items to use them. You must defeat all enemies to continue. Many items, including your sword shield, require energy. Once you are out of energy, you should end your turn. Then the enemy will act. What does this do? Adds 2 things of energy. Alright. You can see the enemy's intentions over their heads. By selecting it, you can learn even more. When enemies plan to attack, you can use your shield to get block. Oh, block absorbs damage. Got it. So it's gonna attack for 6. Or attack for 7. Alright. We're gonna add 7 block. And then we're going to attack a couple of times. I guess I'm gonna eat this and attack a couple more times. Oh. I didn't even need to do that. I could have just attacked the whole time. Level up. Choose 4 spaces. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess? Leveling up gives you good items. There are so many items and so much to discover. It can sometimes be overwhelming, even for a backpack hero. If you feel confused, bringing up the context menu on an item and choose the option View Card. Viewing a card, okay. Alright. Suntan lotion can only be used if you have burn. Okay, well, the key seems pretty important. This damaged knife doesn't seem good. Creates a summoner item? Let's take that. Dart projectile deals 10 damage to all enemies. Let's take it. And toxic kunai. Can't take more items. Why can't I take more items? I have the space for it. Okay. Whatever. Map time. I'll be a backpack hero. Game saved. Alright. Unknown event is here. Check out the Stussy X. Alright, enemies here. Art Wolf, Green Snail, Chest of Valuables. What's this? The dungeon is collapsing here. Something to collect here. Okay. I'm gonna go to the unknown event. Hark! You are greeted by a member of the patrol. The squirrel looks at you absentmindedly. Long ago, I retired from the patrol, he says. Now I spend my days adventuring and reliving my glory. I don't need much, my old equipment. Let's take something to eat. Mound of nuts hidden among them. Any delicious food. Okay, so I can't have this. Well, I don't know what that does, so... Alright, let's go to something to collect over here. Oh, I see. It's a choice. Heals 5 HP. Well, that doesn't do anything. Alright, that didn't really do much. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to the enemies. Okay, green stale. You'll get 4 experience. These goopy creatures will add 14 block. Alright, well, we're gonna do 10 to both. Uncommon for uses. Will attack for 7, so let's defend on that. Not enough energy. Yeah, let's just end the turn. I'm gonna take the damage anyways. Alright. We're gonna attack there. Gonna attack for 9. Well, let's eat here. And try to get through that. Okay. 2 left. Okay, I think I can... Yep, that was enough. Level up! Alright. Choose 4 spaces. We're gonna kind of round out the backpack a bit more. And choose 1 space. Over here. Player turn. Get items! Okay, take 3 items. What is this? For each sunlight. And then... Small key. I have another small key here as well. Creates a summoner item. Club. Deals 9 damage. Adds... Ooh. This is pretty good. I'll rotate that and put it in there. What's this one? Add spikes to self. Ooh. Each turn. Yeah. Let's take that. And then when in combat, and add luck. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Little B, Lucky Race, a small art wolf. Okay, so will not take any action, will attack. So let's defend myself. This does 9 damage. Not enough energy. But it uses 2 energy. I see now. Alright. So... it's gonna attack for 5. I do have spikes. Will run away. Will not take any action. Alright. Let's use this and just attack again. Okay, it's gonna attack for 0. That's gonna attack for 9. So... and then... what's going on here? Angry when attack adds 1 rage. Uh-oh. So, attacking for 7. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna attack it and... get experience. Nice. Okay, so what is this? Uncommon. Common. Okay, I can actually check and see. Uncommon. Can I rotate that? Yes, I can. I can rotate that and take it. Rocket. Moves forward until stopped. Deals 0 damage. When this finishes moving, destroyed. When this moves, permanent plus 10 damage. Got it. Heals 10 HP, then destroyed. Replaced with an empty cup. Okay, well, that seems pretty good. Fire star projectile on use. Okay. And do I want anything? On use skills 9 damage. I mean, this seems like a better sword. I'm gonna get rid of that, and then I'm gonna grab that. Then we're going to finish choosing. We're leaving the sword behind. And then going up the stairs. There I am. Crypt 2 of 3. Okay, so this is something to collect. Chest of valuables, something to collect. An enemy here. Alright, let's go to the chest of valuables. Actually, should I? No. Merchant selling goods here. Let's go to the fight. Alright, so... on kill, it adds... Yeah. So yeah, that's why I can't use it. It only deals... The first time I do that instance. This is 16 damage, but that's pretty good. Alright, 10 HP. Let's use this. Okay. And then let's protect myself, because that is a lot of damage coming my way. When defeated... Ooh. Alright, so that is Yeah. View card. We'll take X as a start turn. This can be Alright, 2 uses. I mean, I have more damage coming my way, so let's protect myself. Oh, he's gonna run away. Okay. Oh, once again, I'm gonna do 18. Wait. 16 is not that great. If I use the 9 damage twice, that adds up to 18. God damn it. I'm just gonna do that. But I guess I don't want to use the 9 damage twice because... Alright, level up. Once... Oh, choose 3 spaces, that's perfect. I'm just gonna do that. And really make it... Okay, so this is... Provide sunlights to item below it. I have no item that requires sunlight. This is... Ooh... That seems pretty good. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1. Oh my... Okay, yeah, I have to... How big is this? That's pretty big. But if I move it like this... My experience of playing Diablo is paying off. For each row above it, +1. Okay, so... Combat end, that's like... Can I should have used the warm drink during the last fight. I haven't needed the key yet, so... Each turn. Okay. And I'm actually gonna... Can I... Haha! Finish choosing. Alright. I gotta leave the key behind. $5 gold. Nice. Something to collect over here. Ooh, 5 experience. Alright, let's go to the merchant. Can't really do anything with that. When, removes poison. Legendary cleavers below it get 50%. Okay. So, interesting. So I could, like... No, I could... this is... Okay, so I could put the cleaver there. And then... This is not in the top row. Minus and block. Each turn adds block. So, could I... actually swap it with this? The problem is I'm too... Can I come back to this later? Alright. So I already got 9 block. That's pretty good. Alright. And then... Empty cup. Unuse. Deals 6 damage and destroyed. Why not? Okay, this enemy will not take any actions, so... I got items! Alright. Lucky. Uncommon. For each adjacent accessory, plus 2 damage. Okay, so this could be better than this. That does 16 damage. This is a accessory, and then this is an accessory. So what does it mean to float? It doesn't. Oh, it goes to the top of the... I have no choice in this. Okay. So, and I want this to be adjacent to as many accessories as possible. So there's an accessory there, and there's an accessory there. So it deals 11 base damage for just one. That's pretty good. Is this an accessory? No, this is footwear. Wait. Oh, this isn't armor, it's just a shield. Maybe I should just get rid of the shield. No, it's... Honestly, not seeming like a bad idea. And then... Open to all enemies and destroy. Let's pick the healing. Alright. Alright, back to the map. Alright. Poison star, projectile. Accessory. When an adjacent weapon is used, I mean... It's an accessory, so... If I do this... Yeah. Okay, I can drag things to you to sell. I don't think I have anything. Ooh. This is just objectively better. Alright. Adjacent weapons get... Yeah, nice. What happens if I do that? No. Okay. Teddy bear sword, 15 damage for one is pretty goddamn great. Ooh, something to collect is here. I'm not sure. Splint. If you have any armor, item is disabled. Oh. When an adjacent weapon is used. Okay, yeah. We'll come back to here. There's something over here. 5 HP. Okay, so let's go over here. This deals 15 damage. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1. Oh, this is great! Okay. Helmet, armor for each row below. Okay. I don't think I need this anymore. I barely even need this anymore. I mean, adding weak isn't so bad. But is it better? Nah, I can't. Can I surround it more? Yes, I can surround it more, technically. Okay. What's this? Rogue's Mask cannot be used, can be used one time each combat. If it's not in the top row, item is disabled. Adds 1 dodge to self. Got it. And I guess I'm keeping the club. And then, yeah, can't take more items. Alright. Let's go to the unknown event. Alright. Maybe something to eat? Okay, water consumable. Heals 10. And we have the flask. So the problem is how I'm laid out. The best thing for me to do would be to abandon the club. Because I can't do that without weakening myself. I'd like to get rid of this and put it there, but then the club is still a problem. Alright. No event is here. Care to trade? No thanks. Offer still stands. Alright. This is pretty good. Crypt Finale. Alright. Nothing really here except for enemy. Wait a second. I recognize that. It's my mom's lost locket. It could have a clue about where she is. Alright. Well. It is the prophecy of King. That's mine. All items in the dungeon belong to him. What does scratch mean? Oh. Okay, interesting. Well. Yeah, I don't think you, I don't think you planned on this, teddy bear item. Oh, of course we're gonna take the locket. It's like an accessory, but I can't really place it. Alright, where to next? Chest of valuables. Cheese! Loot! Unique! Sells, for extra, treasure in... Okay. Well, I'm absolutely gonna... take that instead of whatever I have here. This was an amazing build. Haversack Hill. Okay. By Anna's Quills! Purse! There you are! Why were you gone for so long? I was exploring the dungeon. We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance. I found this amazing backpack in there. It let me explore deeper and bring more stuff than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods. That may be, but But do I need to remind you how dangerous it is in there? I remember. I know it's dangerous, but someone needs to do something. Maybe I can finally make a difference. I do like the name Purse for a mouse, and also this thing. There's bandits, King's Guard, and who knows what else. There's also this cool sword that adds +2 for each accessory, so I can just accessorize myself, and like, I both have an amazing amount of damage. Your mom would also know to be more careful. I'll be careful. The risk is worth it. I can feel her presence. You're right, I'm sorry, Dad. I'll try to be more careful, but I have to do this. I suppose there is no convincing you. Just promise me you'll be careful, Purse. Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mom's locket. Saw one of King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mom was taken. Let me see that. Here's a mask! Okay, where is it? That was your mother's locket. I recognize it, of course. She found this in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic and the source of her luck down there. What's going on with the... Oh, you guys can't see it, but okay. Come back to me next time you're around. I'll figure it out. Dang locket. Alright. Czar. You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab in the treasure chest trick? I just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always know you've gone down there when old Louis starts pacing by the entrance. I sneezed. The dungeon keeps shifting and I can't get deep enough. It's tricky down there. It took my brother Baz years... Baz and Czar, got it. I don't know how my mom did it. Yeah, that Prada purse. Oh, and he's Louis Vuitton. Okay. Anyways, did you find anything good to sell? I found this magic backpack. It lets me carry it. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way. Well, if you bring back more stuff, I can scrap it and sell it. If only we had a store to sell it at. Why don't you remove the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me and I'll show you where it is. Should destroy. Okay, build mode and select a store. Oh, build mode, destroy. Alright. Okay. Blueprint. Got it. Okay. Let's build it over here, I guess. Okay. I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? I don't know. Backpack's cool. Alright, well, no, wait, don't I want to get rid of stuff? Alright, I don't think this was all that useful. I think everything else was pretty good. Oh, neat! I can pick different characters eventually. Okay, a basic run completed, first journey. Okay, yeah, standard. Rewards, golden cheese. What? Where's all my stuff? Okay. Okay, so there's a fight here. Green snail. Alright. So I'm gonna take a bit of damage there. But here I'm not gonna take any damage. Alright, what is this? Goo. Creates goo in adjacent spendings. Destroy all adjacent hazards. When used, destroy. Okay, well. Just gonna do that. Let's just make sure we finish this fight this turn. Alright. Let's build upwards. We be done. Get items. Alright, can be used one time each turn. Machete. Deal 3 damage to all items. Okay. Hey, the tunic. I do like having extra. Uncommon. Can be used one time each combat. Adds 3 range space. Okay. So, first things first, I'm absolutely going to take this. Sword is good. Rocket. Unused. Moves forward until stopped. Sapphire accessory. This item floats. Adjacent weapons get stronger. Okay, so I can't... shoot. What's this? Disgusting food. Okay. Yes, I'm losing the food. Can be used one time. Deals 3. Yeah. Okay. I wish I could've... I had more backpack space. Alright, let's go... Alright. Wait, what? Oh, I can choose who to target. Interesting. I did not realize that. We'll steal 7 gold. I don't want that to happen. I fucked up. Let's just do that. I want my gold back. Okay, let's armor up. Will dealing 29 damage. Jesus Christ. Alright. So I could deal 7 3 times, which is 21. I think I have to lose 3 HP here. And still not have enough. Oh no, wait. Go. Reorganize now to clean the sign for each sunlight plus 3 blockage. Alright. Alright. And now, it's dealing 8 damage. There it is. Level up. Alright. Choose 4 spaces. I'm gonna... And... one more over here. Get items. So, move that there. Okay, so what do we have? This is uncommon. Unused. Adds haste. Moves forward. Each turn moves forward once. Save turns clockwise. When this moves, adjacent weapons. So you want this to move in the backpack. Got it. Little dagger can be used one time each turn. Deals 2 damage. Nice. This is a weapon, correct? Yeah. Let's put that up there. Small key, just in case. I always like... Oh, Poison's pretty good, and then... Yeah, okay. Now... let's go to this unknown event. Let's make a deal. No. Not yet. Until I know I have... Actually... Yeah, let's, okay. On Scratch, it's 3... Okay. Not too bad. Frees up more space, which is the thing. Adjacent diagonal armor. I don't have any. This isn't an armor. This is an armor! So I want adjacent weapons. Okay, so whoop, do like that. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we're good now. All right, that was not bad. Let's go over here. I think this yeah, heals 5 HP. Let's go here to the enemy. Can be used one time each turn. Yeah. Cowardly will flee if only cowardly enemies remain. Okay, maybe I should choose to attack him next. I think I'm pretty good here. His attack won't do anything, so... Ah, shoot. There we go. Hit items. Ooh, another floaty. This do ring accessory adds when removed. Okay. 4 damage for each sunlight. Oh, hey! This item floats, so do like this. And then I can do that. Then I have 2 daggers that I can use. And then might as well just take this. Okay. I'll be honest, I kind of don't want to go here, but I'm going to because it would be stupid not to. Alright. Lucky Star, weapon, Shurikel, adds luck. Well, I mean, that's better than just a regular throwing star. Sadly, there's no way for me to do. Use items. This is displayed on are destroyed. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good here. Let's just go up to the next floor. Alright. This is collapsing, so I can either go there or I can go here. I'm definitely going this way. Alright, so we're gonna splash some enemies. I'm gonna damage you. This enemy is gonna really buff up here. And that's it. Alright. He's just gonna try to power through. Damage. There we go. Level up. Alright. I feel like I still need to go wider. Alright, get items. Sunlight. Okay. For each sunlight, hey, let's get some more sunlight in here. Provide sunlight to items below it? But the item floats, so how do I provide the sunlight to this thing? Like, I don't know, can I make it heavier or something like that? Yeah, okay. No, I can't. This item floats for each adjacent structure. I can't, I don't see any. Okay. Each turn adds plus, okay. Summer accessories can only be used if you have burn. No, okay. Tilted sword on use deals 7 damage each combat. Okay. Yeah, so this is a big ass. Oh no, wait. It's not that big of a sword, but it does take up weird space. So let's do that. Creates a summer item. I guess I'll take that. We have this, which I could take. I could scratch and then deal that and then do this. Do like this. And I still have room for that. Okay. Let's do it. Back to the map. Heal 5 HP. Chest of valuables. Ooh, leather cap. For each row below, add +1 block. So I'm gonna take that out. Unfortunately, the leather cap doesn't really work with having 2 of these floaty items. And they're automatic. I can do that. It's not the best place, but it does work. Alright. It's 3 to all. Only be used if you have burn. It doesn't seem to have actually done it. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I think I got this fight in the bag. Yeah, okay. This item, has use in Haversack Hill. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do that. For each adjacent structure, I don't think I have any structures. Maybe this one? No, it's a sigil. Adjacent weapon gets +3 damage in combat when it's destroyed. Yeah. This didn't seem that useful. And, I mean, the wooden sword isn't useful anymore. Nope, can't do that. Alright, so this should be... Why was it down there? That was dumb. Yeah, I don't see... the summer. I can still keep these, I suppose. Alright. I don't think items... This is blade 2 armor. Just in case. I can throw it out if I don't want it anymore. Alright, little B. Alright. Let's do that immediately. Yeah. Yeah. Some enemies will create hazards, forcing you to add them to your backpack. They can be placed in empty or on top of items. Be careful, these special items will negatively... Okay, so... Unused, destroy. When your turn ends, items behind are anchored for +2 combat. What does anchored mean? This cannot be moved. Okay, I mean, that's not so hard. Alright. Can't really do anything there, so... Yep. Alright, another fight, no damage. Alright. Leather armor. This is objectively just better than the regular thing. Lotion. Oh, yeah. Absolutely taking that, because I keep burning myself. And then hard hat, for each hazard below each turn. Is this objectively better? No. Small key. I think that's all I really... Actually, no, let's replace these. Okay. Oh, hey, that really opened up. Okay. What is an unknown event? Let's go to it. I'll take a shield. Ooh, for each sunlight. Okay. So, unused base. The spicy buckler. And then this one, adjacent weapons get more damage. Oh. This doesn't count as armor? No, it doesn't count as armor. This counts as armor. That's anchored. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey, that's better. And this thing... heals 12. This does... Ugh. Yeah, okay. $5 gold! Alright. Let's just go this side. Okay, sweaty towel. That's 12 block now. Ooh! So this one has double. Interesting. Dark whetstone can be used one time. Weapons in this row get plus. And that'll be row, right? I think this is still good. Alright, let's just go up. Oh, no, wait, I can sell things. Okay, so what do we have here? Ring? Can we use one time each turn? Seasoning. What's this? Shoe hat. This is not in the top row. That's 5 each turn. 3 each turn. Wait, view, transform. Okay, let's view the card here. Shoe hat, or for each row above it, plus... Okay. So I could... I need to level up is what I'm seeing here. You know what, I think I'm just gonna keep going with this, and if I level up or something, then I'll change my equipment. Alright, more finale. Queen Bee, Hive Guardian. Alright. First off, ah! Wah! Scratch. That doesn't do anything. Enough energy? Ah, shucks. What does that do? Will summon an ally? Alright. Yeah! Yeah! I think I'm good. Yeah! 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 Scratch, cost 1, yeah. Yeah! 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 Oh, only if I have burn? Well. I think that thing's gonna die anyway, so we're just gonna... Yeah! Alright. This creates a hazard, which kinda sucks, but I think I can live with. This sword is just, keep getting stronger. Alright. This is... We're just absolutely gonna kill, and these two are cowards. So, whatever, but still. I'm gonna get experience from that, right? But, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Yeah. Bye! There's nothing there. I didn't get anything. Alright. Cheese. I absolutely need this cheese, so... Alright. Alright, who are you? Have you contributed to my campaign for mayor? You're running for mayor? You have a mayor? Not yet, you don't? Alright. Huh, indeed. Handle the true rest of voting public. Alright. Here we go, whatever. Sure. I'll repeat after you. Wherever you are ready. I don't think I know the oath. It goes like this. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not reading. Your first name is Mayor? It's my birthright, and it's my family name. Farm. Ooh, creates 5 food while you are in dungeon. Houses increases population. Alright. Okay, Louis. Until this town is rebuilt. Alright. Oh, it sells. Alright. Yo! Oh my gosh. It's all coming in, isn't it? Chaos time. Chaos time. Kay has been made aware of my stream and has decided it's chaos time. Alright, so we have Cleo going on. Eat some pizza and hydrate. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Ooh, energy delivery. You start with these items. Run in after. Okay. New quest. Alright. Get through 3 floors and then. Okay. So, anyways, we have this town of mice that we're trying to rebuild the population. Quite frankly, I'm cheesed to meet you. It's very good that you're here. Alright. I mean, if I can't bring any of this in my dungeon, why keep it? Alright, let's go build mode. Let's destroy this thing. Not enough population. I don't have enough population to destroy something. Alright. Actually, let's go back. Farm feels like it should be up here, right? Farm. There we go. Oh, wait, can I make multiple farms? For each, farmland. Oh, well. Where is the farmland? Also, who you? A librarian here reporting for duty. Okay. Still known by library. Got it. Also, I never did the voice, so... I guess I'm gonna do a, little, mouse voice. Mouse voice. With, a bit of a New York accent, I guess, to it. It's really sound like a little mouse. like cheese. I live in the big cheese. So if you have and translate my labeled as low item, bring it to me and I'll be happy to translate for it. If you have anything research. What's this? Something for me to read. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna get all the heated rivalry for mice in that library. Cheese rivalry? I don't know. Heated ratfulry. Rubble, destroy it. It cannot be moved. No, destroy it. Not enough population to destroy something. Okay. Alright. Farm. Rich farmland tile plus 2 increase. Okay, so I just don't have the farmland. K is a thief, not lying book. Alright. Let's get the library. I mean, you spawned down here, so let's give you a library. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I don't have enough of the stuff? Okay. Can I build a house? Increases population. Population. Cannot afford. What's my population now? 14? Okay. Well. Alright, let's go adventuring. Actually. Nope, I talked to everyone, it seems. And nothing in my backpack. Go adventuring. Well, we're still adventuring as Purse. Energy delivery. Okay, you start with these. Legendary. When an adjacent item or diagonal item is present... Oh. It's disabled. On use adds 8 block. Okay. So, this thing wants to be alone. There we go. Interesting. That's fun. Alright, let's kill something. Alright. Let's add 8 block. Okay, I took some damage, but that's fine. Alright. Level up! I think you can see what I'm doing here. This thing is going way in the corner. Whee! Alright, what do we have here? Consumable, fish. Adjacent weapons get +3 this turn. Can be used 1 time each turn. So if I add the whetstone to it. Then we also have this, which is good. The problem is now this is turned off. put that there. I guess I'll do this. An unknown event is something to collect is down here. Well, let's fight things first. What's this? Hazard. Ooh. Okay, well. Ah, shoot. Right. Alright. Get items. Whoop. Move that there. Okay. Hey! Like that. Boots. For each row above it, yes. Alright. Ring! And it adds max. Alright. Finish choosing. Alright. Let's go to the unknown event. Take a shield. Buckler. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Alright. It is very round, I noticed. Alright. This is gonna be used right away, so I might as well just do like that. Would prefer a way to have the... yeah, whatever. Ooh, experience. Alright. There we go. We can do this. We can do that. And then end the turn. Alright. This can be used one time. I don't need to attack that thing anymore. There we go. Barely need to do anything more than just attack this person. Level up! 2 more spaces. Let's do... there we go. No, I want this to be adjacent. So... what I want is actually to do that. No. I want weapons next to it. Fuck! Alright. So I want to do like that. Alright. Heals 10, and then we can use it and destroy it. Sounds good to me. Let's get lucky. And just because I can. That's a bad space for it, but okay. Oh, I could have gone over there. Ah, whoops. Alright, well, there's a big map with very little to actually do in it. There we go. And then drink this, and then throw it. I should have done that first. So, 9 would be 27. If I increased it, then I just get to use it twice, which would be, yeah. Oh, neat. Because I attacked him, his strategy changed. There we go. Lucky. Okay, this item will have use. Okay, well, we'll find out. Love that. Love seeing that. Love these things. I think it's worth trading my thing for. Leather boots. This is the same thing as this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Realize that I want this down there. So, adjacent weapons get a bonus. So, I actually want a sandwich. Yeah. Like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's some smarter organizing from me. What's this? Spade cleaver. On use. Steals for... When a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, plus... Okay. That's good, too. Let's just do that, then. That's actually a good idea. And then... Can't take more items. Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna say the whetstone is actually kind of useless now. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Let's go to the unknown event. I'll take a weapon. What is this? Slime swords. Each combat, another slime sword will be created at the end of combat. I think this is... I mean... Nom, 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 nom. Another redemption. It is 6, but it takes up a... less space. I know you have so many points. So many people have so many points. So... I think I'll do that. Alright. Okay, what does this do? When defeated, adds great luck. You know what? Wait. Wow, I had a lot of energy that turn. Okay. Should have used some of my energy to block. Okay, I do not want that. Okay, what is this? Adjacent weapons get +1 points. Adjacent weapons get -1 damage. Sucks. Kingdom etching. Well, I kind of want that. What's this? For each column to the left, get +5. Of course, I'm gonna add it here. No, I want the sword next to the thing. Yeah, add 6. That's pretty fucking good. For each adjacent item on each use deals on each kill. But it's a L shape, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't justify bringing it. What is this? Frying pan. This is not in the top row, so I have to put it in the top row, and I'm starting to each turn. You know what, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, okay, I gotta make some... I need more experience is what I need. Come on, enemies, fight me! Okay. I had 5 experience. Cool, I'm glad I went that way. What's over here in the chest of valuables? Alright, floating sunblock. How much am I getting every turn? 6, 8, 13? That seems like good enough. Common. These are all common items. Go to the merchant. Alright. Oh my god, you have shivs. Oh! I gotta be honest. I'm thinking of just an all shiv. Strategy. Oh, I'm buying shivs. So these shivs can be used one time. Most of them are dealing 3 damage. This is the only one not dealing 3 damage. Yeah. They can just be used for free, so it's worth selling that energy. Alright, well. Ferret King. Hey, Ferret King. You will get 24 experience for it. Okay, so, first thing. Let's get some block here. Then use all my shivs. Gonna summon an enemy. Okay, well. Do I do this? That adds 2. But I could just use that for 8. Alright. What is you? Power, cowardly. Yeah. I'm just gonna destroy this Ferret King. Alright, I got 13. Let's increase that. Taking a bit of damage. He's gonna summon something. I don't think he's gonna summon anything. So, I'll get 0 experience for this, so... Yeah. I don't want that. Okay, so this is Lost Spark. And a cornucopia. Alright. Let's get rid of this common good. Actually, these are common too, so... Now, why'd you move the last spark behind something? Common. Yeah, okay, this is common. Bam. Alright. What's my population? I'm getting a fair bit of food. Okay. Alright. Sell those items. I think I need to build the library to get the lore. Okay, so I can't build the library yet. Let's build a house. I can't build the house yet. Need the hammers. Cannot be moved, cannot be moved, cannot be moved. Yeah, okay, so I need the population. I need the population to get the hammers, and I need the hammers to get the population. Etching, loot. I guess I don't really have a choice except for go adventuring. Current. Alright, standard. I guess this time I'm not gonna worry too much about, like, finding extra stuff. That is a weird way to organize a backpack, but hey, it's how I organized it. Alright. It takes some damage. It is the first turn of the game, after all. I don't really have much of a choice here. Yeah. So... Alright. Get items. Yeah, it's anchored for 2 fights. One more combat. The whetstone. What's this? Unused as well. Add 3 burns to self. That sounds painful. Alright. Well, at least I got good experience from that, I suppose. Alright. Gonna block. Well, this now does 10 damage? Yeah. I was gonna kill this guy right away. And hey, look at that. Level up. Alright. Let's even that out, and then... 1 extra space there. Get items! Alright. Hey, for each row above. You love to see that. These are a weird shape. Kung Fu sticks. Adds damage equal to your current burn. Eh. Shoe hat. On use. When a cleaver kills a non... So, the problem is I don't have any burns, so we're just gonna do... Actually, this is... Yeah, I don't remember. The club's not... Can't take any more items. The club's not bad. Also, if I use the whetstone, that'll add 6 damage in total to the 2 for... which is not that great. But... Stone cleaver. Yeah, whatever. The whetstone's not a great item, honestly. The more I keep using it. Alright. So I'm gonna shield because that bee's gonna damage me. We're gonna club that. And then... Alright. There we go. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna bloop. And I'm fine with that. And then let's see. Alright, looks good to me. There we are. Hey, bee. Alright, and then I just have to basically kill it this turn. Oh. Seems like the spell that made me Cleo has worn off. Alright, what is this sword? This item is heavy for each row below. Plus 3 damage. On use deals 5 damage. Yeah, shoes disable. Okay, so. Alright, 14 damage. You love to see it. Alright, what is this? Pendant for each hazard in the row. Adjacent weapons get that. On take damage adds to the haste. That's good. Bandages when combat ends. Hell yes. Leather armor. Is it better than the shield? Is it worth taking the shield now? I think no. Also, I should put them here. So that gets there. We're gonna add this. And we're good. Rare. Yeah. Okay. We're saying goodbye to the shield. But hell yes to this epic sword. Well, let's pray for him. Oh, aren't you just here to gives you a gift? Alright, rare can be used one time, add 1 poison to self. Weapons in this row get plus 3 poison this combat. So you poison yourself. Okay. So I can do like that. Plus 3 poison. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Chest of valuables, something to collect here. Let's go there. No. Gold. Leather boots. I'm wearing 2 pairs of boots. I love that. All right. Buildings. Nice. Okay, I got a lot of food now. All right. You know, I'm just gonna immediately go for fighting. Okay, so they're basically dead just based on poison damage alone. Yeah, okay. That was easy. And I heal from it. Alright. 3 spaces. Kind of feel like doing 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we have this that floats. Which will go up there. That's fine. Reach sunlight. Unused, that's 3. Spaghetti! Consumable. Whetstone, not that great. Acidic potion. Ooh. Alright. Let's fight some more! Hey, I found this acidic potion. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure to kind of, even the... Alright. And a little heal, so I ended up better than before. Adds luck, adds 1 energy, then destroyed. Sells for 10 extra treasure. Ooh. And just loot. Got another hat. But I don't think that's as good as the bandages. And again, it does prevent me taking damage. Yeah. We'll move this there, and I think that's all I need. Sorry. Ah! Transform. There it goes. I can either heal... Okay. Ah! XP. I love to see it. Alright, hey merchant. I think you've got a whole lot of nothing that I really want. Yeah, you don't have much that I actually want here. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good here. Alright, Rude Rooster! That's 1 bad cock. It was low-hanging fruit, but I had to go with it, you know? I have 21 defense, my dude. Oh my god, he's taking so much poison damage. Well, that was pretty fucking easy. Alright, cheese to meet you. Actually, this one's uncommon. And this one's common, so... Ah, the famous purse! Have we met? No, dear girl, but the king has heard of your exploits in the dungeon. You are taking treasures that rightfully belong to him. Everything in the dungeon beneath Ord area belongs to the king. Without it, we wouldn't even... Silence! This will be your only warning. If we see you again in the dungeon, consequences will be severe. Consequences will be severe! Fuck off. Towns aren't just about building, they're about how you organize things. I think we could sell more stuff if we had some proper decorations around our store. Try these. Alright. Some of these could help too. Alright. I do like that there is this, you're planning to go back to the dungeon? You know I am. Hey! Hell yeah! Who the fuck are you? Matthew. So you've returned from the dungeon. As have I. Yes, it is true. Oh, hey, you were the person I prayed to, I guess? Awaits you in standard runs in dungeons. He gives you items? Okay. Alright. So, yeah, we got the... yeah, I found one! Alright, you've brought back lost sparks. We can use them to fashion keys. Won't even take up any space in your backpack. Ooh, fun! Okay, deep caves. I need a place to stay, and what a better spot than among my adoring constituents. I see you have already built a home for new voters. Increasing the population of Haversack Hill will create new opportunities and bring special guests. Okay, well. I did try to build more than that, but... Hazel? Purse? I remember you from school. It's me, I always thought you were so cool. Everyone loved me at the old schoolhouse. Okay, before it burnt down. Let me guess. Yeah, could you build one? My thighs are killing me. Alright. Just saying hello. Alright. And look, okay, I can build something now. Let's go ahead and build that library I was supposed to a while ago. Alright. Also something I probably should have done before. Create a pot. Alright, store efficiently for each commercial decoration nearby. Yeah. Alright, that's interesting. interesting. Okay, well, I can't afford anymore. Alright. Red cotton. Oh. Cannot find rare legendary items in combat rewards. Okay, I see. So, cannot be rotated. What? Okay, so I guess if I find these things, I can bring them back to the library. Research. Here you go. Something for me to read. Whispers. The king ruled until he found something below, something that followed him back. Whispering secrets he should have never known. His open hand became a closed fist. New costume. Yeah, here you go. Kingdom. After 9 heads, the crow, dogs, rodents came out of the wood and began to rebuild, and a humble badger became king. Ooh. Neat. Nope. Alright. Wait, what do you mean controller icons? Could I have been using a controller this whole time? Wait, hold on. Yo, I could have been using a controller this whole time? Options? No. Atlas. Research, lore, tutorials, information. No. Oh. Okay. But how do I change my costume? Yo, okay, there's my costumes. Jeez. I like this, thieves costume. Alright. Protector! Start with these items. Reward, a lost spark, and a cornucopia. No, I do think this might be just easier to use a mouse for. Okay. Knight's armor, adjacent diagonal shields and armor get +2. Sounds good. If this is not top row, disabled, adds blocks. Alright. And this is pretty simple. You do this. Okay. 7 experience. He's going to... Yeah. Not really much to do here except... Yeah. This guy... Alright. Yeah. So I'm gonna put a hazard on that. I want it to float anyways. Alright. Let's do kind of a extreme corner type thing. Alright. Okay, what do we have here? Vampiric deals 2 damage. I guess I also get health from it. Gloves! For each column on the right. It gets items. Alright, well. Empiric adds 5 burn to self. Oh no, that's if it's a kill. Alright. Adjacent a weapon below gets +3. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we're just gonna do that. I can take one more item. Let's get the lucky star. Alright. You're a coward, so... I like how the dad was like, hey, do you want all this armor? It's like, yeah. What are you saying? Do I just want to win? Yeah, of course I just want to win. Alright. There we go. So what do we got here? Ooh. If I do this. Oh! Alright, for each hazard in this row, adjacent weapons, 3 uses, deals a bunch, deals 10 to all enemies. And let's do this. Alright. Alright. And then... Ah. Yeah. Wow. They didn't even get a turn. Okay. When Haversack may know. None of this seems all that useful. Alright. Go to this chest of valuables here. Ooh, lucky. Okay. That's really the only thing I can do. Care to do a trade? Alright. Oh, let's trade this damaged knife. Yes, I love you, man! Ah! This really has been the just win dungeon. Alright. Alright. Level up! Some more. Alright, let's, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. That makes sense to me. Get items. Oh, hello. If there is an empty space above, it creates a totem. What does the totem do? Uses each totem in the column, destroyed. Okay. Alright, shield, rare, adds 6 blocks. Adjacent weapon. Okay, I think that makes sense. Alright, merchant selling goods there. Alright. I think I want to kill this thing first and fast. Alright. Okay. There we go. Also, you can fuck off with that. This deals 9, so I would need to use it twice. And stat. Okay. You want to run away? I say 9. Alright. There we go. Get items. What do we have here? This is lucky. Can be used 1 time each combat. Unused creates a brick in this row, and I'm gonna guess the brick can be thrown for some heavy stuff. We have adds burn and damage. Honestly, I kind of just want to keep my stuff. A weapon, yeah. Vampiric, unused deals 2 damage. The problem is 8 damage is so much better. I mean, I get that it's vampiric and all that kind of stuff, but still. Also, there's that. Alright. Man, these spikes are really doing the heavy lifting here. There's probably... Ooh, hey, this item will have use in Haversack. Alright. Let's go to the merchant. We can also heal. What's this? Oof. Okay, I mean, that would be good if my thing were organized differently. Small key, projectile. I don't really think anything I have, nor do I want to sell anything, so... Alright, what have I got here? Ultra Knight! Alright. When defeated, creates new enemies. Damage from projectiles is reduced by 50%. Rage will add 10. Alright. Alright. So... I'm gonna keep boosting that because it gets +1 until end of combat. Which is just great. Oh, Legman! The muscle! And head honcho. This guy, lonely, when alone. Change behavior in future turns, okay? Power, defender. Anyone behind it cannot be targeted. Alright. So, more shielding. Alright. So they have some haste. And he's gonna do some blocking. Alright. How? Alright. Alright. So, he has nothing left, so he's just kind of attacking. Alright. What else is in here? Let's find the last treasure and exit. Cornucopia! And the spark. And that was just a win dungeon for me. Alright, Doug. My name is Doug. I'm just a local carpenter passing through. Although this town has seen better days, we could definitely use some help. I could do that. I can put in some blueprints for a new building. While working on that, I have an idea for you. You should set up a few sawmills. Okay. Alright. Who you? Parcels delivery service, meet all your delivery needs. Alright. Alright. Nora! Lost mammals can't detect yet. I feel a strong presence from you. Do I have anything magical? It's in good condition too. Wait a second. Did someone lick this? Wasn't me. I do keep a lot of strange things. Okay. Ooh, hidden knowledge. May start finding magical items. Alright. Alright, wizard school! Alright. Okay. And I can just... Okay. Got the blacksmith. Here's a weapon. Barracks. And I have no consumables, so... So I need to finish a thing with consumables. Alright. Great work so far. Coal. Okay, you'll start with these. You must keep them the entire run. Okay, got it. Coral. Coral. And windmill. Okay. I do think it's fun that they're giving me things to, like, different variations on the thing. Okay. Sawmill. Must be near the woods. Creates 5 building materials while you are in a dungeon. Must be near woods. For each natural thing, plus 10. Okay. Okay. Now, build. I still need to do this. I cannot even close to afford that. Now, one more person and I can start destroying this stuff, though, so... Oh, wait, no. I don't think I can use any of this for library research, but, yeah. No. Here we go. Spiral, circling around a point. Constantly shifting, spinning, and turning, it is said, is circling around riches beyond imagination. Another new costume that I don't like as much. No, that's not what I want. People. No. I'm already done with that. Here we go. You're the guy who wanted that spark thing. Key to the deep caves. Okay. Alright. I can't sell that. Alright. We have the buildings. Increases population. Okay. Ah! Sawmill? I mean, I could build it. Might be the only thing I can build. Oh! Creates 10 treasure while you are in the dungeon. You know what? No, I want to build another sawmill. Here I place them so that I can like put something in between. Oh wait! Is my population 29? I can start destroying shit. Oh my god, so good. Not enough for that. So close to being able to destroy the houses. Can't destroy that either. Alright, but with everything I just destroyed, can I build a house? No, because I need cheese. Looks like I can't really... I'm gonna make a farm. And that's about it. And a blacksmith. Well... Blacksmith can go... I'll go up here in the corner. Reach military decoration. Well, I'm just not gonna have any of those. Alright. I'm realizing that it is time for my hydrate and stretch break. Also, Kay has redeemed. Eat some pizza and hydrate, so. This is a pretty good game so far. We are going to... Nope, I didn't mean to screenshot that. Enter text. Nah. We're gonna save the game. Game saved. And we are going to pause it and all that kind of stuff to take a little break.